I downloaded this mod that imitates real life on the horror side. And as you can see, the first myth is coming out of the grave, which is the boogeyman story actually real? I don't really know what the boogeyman is, so this mod brings a book that shows all the horror stories and stuff. Let me read it to you guys. The legend of the boogeyman with no known origin talks about a monster that scares disobedient children. It stays on top of the roof waiting for bad behavior to attack kids. Bro, I can't believe this, but okay, I'm gonna test this thing. I'm gonna disobey Mr. Zay because that counts as disobedience, right? Later I'll say it was a joke so he doesn't get sad. So I went to Mr. Zay's village, but it looks totally abandoned. This horror mod is crazy, my god. Dang, what now? This was the village where he lived. Let me go inside the houses to see if he's still around, right? Maybe he abandoned it too. This village meant everything to him. Look, there isn't even a door.
I'm scared. I feel like something is following me.
Look, there's Mr. Zay. Yo, Mr. Zay, what happened to this village, bro? It's all abandoned.
I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling. Did you install some mod here?
I installed the real-life horror mod.
That explains it. That's why everything is so creepy.
Yeah, I'm testing real-life Minecraft myths, but the horror ones.
Oh, I get it. Then be careful, okay? Don't go into the forest or something like that, or you're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, Mr. Z, sure. Alright, now I'm going to the forest because Mr. Z told me not to go. So I'm gonna disobey him to see if the boogeyman shows up. Where is it? There, a forest. Is all of this forest? My god, I'm not being careful at all. Look, I'm getting close to the water and he's not even noticing.
Look at Candy disobeying me.
Yeah, I don't care, Mr. Zay. Look, right next to the water. I didn't take much care at all. I think I've disobeyed Mr. Zay enough because I'm right in the middle of the forest now. So I'm gonna go back to my house to see if the boogeyman is on the roof. I'm getting home and... Bro, wait. What is that up there? What? That's the boogeyman, dude. That's terrifying. I'm gonna run back and apologize to Mr. Zay. I disobeyed him, right? I'll never disobey anyone again. Not my mom, not my dad, nobody. Alright guys, there's another one coming out of the grave over there. Let's see what myth it is. Does Bloody Mary exist? Well, let's test it, right? How many of these creatures are inside that grave? Must be like 7. I think I'm gonna take a look. But I can't see anything. It's completely dark in there. Okay, let's just do the myth already. Second legend. You need to be facing a mirror like everyone knows. There are no mirrors in Minecraft, right? But this mod even adds that. Bro, mirrors are creepy, right? I think everyone knows the Bloody Mary story, so I don't even need to read the book. Even I know it. And look, it's around here. And did you notice the map looks smaller now? Like there's fog everywhere. What is this? I have to go inside this house full of mirrors. Alright, and oh my god, dude, what kind of bug is this? Anyway, I think this is where I do the experiment. I think I just have to say Bloody Mary 3 times. I think that's it, right? I don't remember. Back in school, I used to do this kind of crazy stuff. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Now I just want to know how I get out of here. Okay, I waited a long time and nothing happened. Bloody Mary didn't show up. Alright then, I guess I'll just leave. Oops, I broke a glass. Okay, so the second myth, Bloody Mary, is false. Let's go to the third one. Look, another myth is coming out. Does someone run after you when you turn off the lights? Bro, that's true, right? I've always had that doubt and that fear. So I'm gonna put cameras in my house and see if someone actually runs after me like some creepy spirit. Alright, I'm in my house. There's the first lamp and at the end is my bedroom. First camera, I'll put it right in this corner here. Perfect. Now another one here, and I'll always look back like this just in case something comes out, right? I don't know if you got my strategy. I'll put another one right here and the last one in my bedroom when I'm sleeping. Now the nightmare begins, bro. I'm gonna close everything nicely. Here we go. Turn off the first one, run, close, run, turn off the second, run, turn off the third, run, and turn off the last one. Now sleep. Man, the house is pitch black, but I'm gonna check the security cameras to see what happened. Nothing happened, apparently. No boogeyman spawned. Now, this is the second camera. I turned it off, opened the door, and left. Still nothing. Now the second to last one, I ran. And then I reached the end and slept. Nothing happened. So this myth that someone runs after you is also false. Let's go to the next one. Where's the next myth? I'm waiting. Is it not coming? Oh, it's coming. And the next myth is playing games at 3 a.m. dangerous? Yeah, I don't know if you guys caught that trend, but even today, right? YouTubers saying that playing games at 3 in the morning is dangerous and all that stuff. And I'm gonna test that. Alright, so here I am. As you can see, it's 3 a.m. right now, and I'm playing the weirdest version of Minecraft, which is 1.1. Let's see if anything happens. I can barely even hold the mouse, so it's hard to move everything. But yeah, apparently everything's normal. Wait, did you hear that noise? Oh, it's just a chicken. Alright then, everything's normal, guys. Nothing happens. The myth is false. So like you saw, there's nothing wrong with it. You can play games at 3 in the morning like this. But it's not good, right? Because you gotta sleep to wake up early for school. The 5th myth is ghost detector. Is it real? For this, I'm gonna call my friend. Here, take this flashlight. I've got the ghost detector, and we're gonna enter a haunted house, okay?
My God, I'm scared. Are you crazy? Haunted house?
Let's go, let's go. That's why I'm not going alone. No way.
This isn't a prank, right, Candy?
No, it's one of the myths. Alright, and this is the house we're going into, Riki. Yo, Riki, turn that flashlight on. It's kind of dark here, you see?
I don't even know how to turn this flashlight on.
Turn it on already. It's got low battery. There, finally. Now we can... You turned it off. Yo, Riki, we're gonna have to go around this house, bro. We can't find the door.
Look at the size of this window. Looks like we're at a giant's house, right?
Yeah, bro. Yo, are we really tiny or what? What a weird mod this is. Creepy. Wait, does the house end here?
I think it's here in the corner, right? Can we get in through the window?
Wait, why did you turn off the light?
Oh, my bad.
So anyway, let's go down here, because I've got another test to do with this ghost detector. Come here, let's see if this works. Yo, Riquitos, come here. Take this invisibility potion to see what happens. Let's see if this detector, yeah, it's making noise. Yeah, because technically you turned into a ghost. So that means it works. The myth is true. You're a ghost, but I can still see you, okay? Don't start hitting me for no reason. So yeah, only a few myths were actually true. Honestly, almost none of them, right? This ghost detector thing is fake, just for fun. So yeah, this ghost stuff doesn't exist. Subscribe.